Hey everybody, Chaplain Ray here again. Hope you're having a good week so far. You know, I am becoming more and more convinced as we get ready to get off of this pause button and get back into the new normal, whatever that is going to be, that we shouldn't waste these last few days or weeks of this pause button and not reflect about how we're supposed to change. I don't know about you, but I want to be different. I want to be better. And I've got an illustration here that hopefully will shed some light on that and help you with that as well, if you feel the same way anyway. So if you'll notice this bowl, it's got some huge rocks in it, okay? We pretty much filled the bowl up as much as we could with the big rocks. And these bigger things represent the most important things in your life, like your relationship with God, your relationship with your family and your spouse and your job, things like that. I mean, only you know what these big rocks are, right? Okay, but those are some of the things that are big rocks for me. And then I've got some other rocks here that I'm going to put in the bowl that are just a little bit smaller, but we're going to fill those in. These are things in our lives that are still important to us, but maybe not as important as the big rocks are. And so we're going to kind of fill in some of the gaps here with some of these smaller rocks, and it's starting to fill up pretty quick here. So I'm going to grab some of these so I can get some other kinds of things done. I'm going to get some of these smaller pebbles and put these in. So it's making it even more full. As you can see, we're running out of room pretty fast. These things, again, as we get smaller, and the things that we put in here, they represent things that we still want to do but aren't as important to us, okay? It looks like it's about full, but not quite, because we've got some sand here. Isn't it amazing how small sand particles are, right? So we pour that in and we shake it a little bit, and look at that. It's just going right through the pebbles, right through the rocks. We can put a lot of sand in here and get these things done, but this isn't necessarily the most important things in our lives, but it seems to be filling up our bowl pretty good. So man, that looks about full, you know, except for we got one more thing, and that's water. Water is something that can even go through these other things that are already in the bowl, and it's going to fill up pretty fast. But then you'll notice, if you're watching as I finish up this video, even the water will recede, so we could put more water in. Now let's stop here and think about this. What if we reverse this whole process? If we put the other smaller stones in first, we put the sand in first, we put the water in first, and then we tried to put the big rocks in at the end, there wouldn't be enough room for the big rocks. We will have prioritized the smaller things in our lives instead of the bigger things. So can we take this pause button and remind ourselves that it's more important to put the main priorities, make the main thing, right? And then if we get to those other things, that's great, but let's do the main thing first, all right? Hopefully that's a good reminder for you as you're coming out of this pause button to maybe be a little different. That's what I want to be, okay? Hey, if you need to contact me to talk about this illustration or anything else that's going on in your life, you can call me at 877-322-2427, extension 4462. Or you can email me at rmarsh@chaplain.org. Hey, hope this helps you maybe put some things together. Let's be better as we get back into the new normal, all right? Have a great day, everybody.